Hey friends, it's Susan Nunamaker, and if you have been looking to live the Lake Keowee life, 241 Janda Hill Drive in Seneca just may be the home for you. Come on in, let me give you a tour. From the moment you walk into 241 Janda Hill Drive in Seneca, you are just amazed. I mean, look at these cathedral ceilings, look at the post and beam, and out these floor to ceiling windows, you have gorgeous views of Lake Keowee. We're in the family room, and there's a few things that I want to make sure and point out. So first of all, I want you to see this gorgeous floor to ceiling stone fireplace. It is gas and it is beautiful. They also, we talked about these post and beam, the tongue and groove ceiling, light throughout, a large family space, and y'all, look at this gorgeous kitchen. The kitchen has stainless steel appliances, a beautiful island, quartz countertops. You get it, it's gorgeous. Just off the family room area, we're gonna walk into the primary bedroom suite. Again, we have these beautiful tongue and groove ceilings. It makes this feel so large and airy. Gorgeous windows for light. This leads out to a bathroom that is to die for. Look at this shower. Of course, the double sink vanity everyone wants. There's a walk-in closet, a water closet. But y'all, here's the best part of the primary suite. Check this out. You have your own private entry to the balcony where you can just enjoy your time looking at the lake. Right off of the kitchen area, we have the laundry room, which y'all, the laundry room has views of the lake, unbelievable, and a lovely half bath so that your guests have somewhere to go right off the kitchen and family room area. If you're looking for indoor, outdoor living on Lake Keowee, y'all, this family room has one set of French doors, two sets of French doors, and a third set of French doors off the primary bedroom. You can see them back in the distance, and it will take you out to the most beautiful view of Lake Keowee. Here we go. All right, this porch was built for entertaining. It is long, it is beautiful. Y'all, I'm gonna flip the camera so that you can see those gorgeous ceilings, the post and beam, and that view. And yes, off in the distance, you will see a nice, large, covered dock. And I don't know how many lake houses you've looked at, but do you see that path? It is short and it is gently sloping. That is not something that you find every day on Lake Keowee. So that is something very special about this home. All right, let's go downstairs. We are downstairs now, and you'll see that the center of the basement area is a beautiful rec room that looks out to the lake. But here's the really cool thing. Not only do you have this small kitchen, we're not talking a fridge or stove, but it is a wet bar with a wine cooler, sink, countertops, but you also have three well-sized, beautiful bedrooms all off of the rec area. And y'all, like, look at this one. Look at this view. You've got a view of the lake from the bedrooms downstairs. So one bedroom here, then we go across the gorgeous rec room, and then we have another beautiful bedroom that has a view of the lake. And then we have another really cool bedroom. Y'all, check out these built-in bunk beds. How cool is that? All right, you've got two bathrooms off of the rec room. So here's bathroom one with double sink vanity. Let's go check out the other side. Bathroom two downstairs with a double sink vanity. Gorgeous shower, y'all. Gorgeous shower. All right, that is the basement area, but there is one more thing that I don't think we're gonna go in there, but this is really cool. It's a storage room for all of your lake toys, and there's an exterior door that goes out toward the dock so that you can store your paddle boards, all your fun things in this room here, giving you lots of storage. All right, next stop, we're going outside. All right, we are outside now, and there's a few things that I want to show you. The first thing is this outdoor entertaining area. I mean, just look at that. Can you imagine? The second thing is fencing. All right, this is a nice flat piece of land behind the house. It is all fenced around it. So if you have pets or you have children that you're worried about running down to the lake, perfect way to give them space outside, but also keep them safe. The other thing I want to show you is kind of off in the distance, but there is a door over here on this side of the house. It leads to a storage room in the basement. You can store all of your lake toys through that door in a dedicated storage room, which is super, super helpful if you live on the lake. And the last thing I want to show you y'all is this Tranquil Cove. And look at that, a beautiful covered dock. Yep, this is the Lake Keowee life, my friends. And now we're gonna head down to that dock. All right, friends, I want you to actually see the walk that we're gonna take down to the dock. It is not your typical walk down to the lake from a lake house. You don't have to have a golf cart or a four-wheeler to get down here. You can simply walk. You don't lose your breath as you go back up to the house. This is unusual. This is unusual for the lakes in this area. So this is certainly a benefit to this home. All right, so we have reached the dock. Simple as that, short walk. It's a beautiful covered dock. It is permitted, permit on file, gorgeous. Y'all, this cove is calm and tranquil. You've got 10 feet of water at the end of this dock, so it's deep, good water. And here's the thing, this home sits on a cul-de-sac, and just at the end of the cul-de-sac, you are out at the open channel. So this cove does a little curve, and just past that curve, you're at open water. Y'all, it's the best of every world. You get to experience boat life out on the open water, but your dock is not the one impacted when people go whizzing by. You're here in a nice, safe cove. If you are looking for a beautiful 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home, it's only 2 years old, guys. So it was built in 2024. It's quality construction, perfect setting. Y'all, what's not to love about this house? 241 Janda Hill Drive in Seneca, South Carolina. If this is the life that you've been dreaming of, give me a call. Susan Nunamaker, Posh Properties Realty Group, 864-722-2065.